lot of different people have different methods to keep their teeth white. And some people have been asking me, like, what am I doing? And everybody has different methods, you know? It's like not everybody does the same thing, and not every method that works for one specific person works for everyone else. And so I just kind of wrote down the things that I do that I believe have resulted um, with my white teeth. So it's just a few things. It's not like a big process that I go through. I recently started using whitening strips only because my friend is going to school to become an orthodontist, and she had to sell some of the whitening strips for her school. So I bought some, and I've used them twice in the past month. Yeah, in the past month. So it isn't really going to be much of a difference. Before that, I haven't used any whitening products. But of course, I'm always willing to try something new. I'm not like set in my ways. So the first thing that I do is I brush properly and I floss every day and every night with whitening toothpaste. And the brand that I use is Colgate. It's just Colgate whitening toothpaste. And it doesn't have baking soda in it. It's just the regular whitening toothpaste. And what I mean by properly, like brushing properly, is like, say for example, if these are my teeth, I make sure that I brush like in a, let me see if you guys can see that. I make sure that I brush kind of like in a circular motion, and then make sure that I get like all the way up to my gums. And I'm not rough with the way that I brush. I brush very soft, but I get like all the way up to the gums, and I brush in a circular motion. I also have one of those spinning brushes, and I just, you know, go all the way up here, and then I brush like all the way through very, very gently, and I brush sometimes more than 2 times a day, so I have to be extra gentle. And then I also floss every day and every night, because even though brushing can get my teeth really nice and smooth, you never really get right in between, or right in the spaces that are like, I'll show you like with this little photo again. The spaces that are like right there where it's kind of like a little corner, right there and right there, like it's really difficult to get into that space with a toothbrush. So flossing really kind of helps solve that problem. Most of the time when I eat my meals, I eat them with a drink, and most of the time that drink is water. Now sometimes I do like to drink like green tea. I used to drink green tea a lot, and I stopped drinking it, but I used to drink it like every day, and now I drink it like once in a while. I stopped drinking it because it had caffeine in it, and I know that you can buy like the decaffeinated one, but for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's just me, it just didn't taste the same, so I stopped drinking it, and plus I just didn't have time to make tea in the morning and stuff like that. So now what I do is every time I eat my meal, I drink water. I always order water, or I'll bring with me a bottled water, and that's just how I eat my breakfasts, lunches, or dinners. I stay away from drinks like sodas, like dark sodas, or just sodas in general, sports drinks, fruit juices, dark teas, or coffee. Basically, the rule for me is if it can stain cotton or even like a porcelain cup, it will stain my teeth. That's the rule. Now, I don't stay away from any of these things like completely. You know, I do drink occasionally. I'll drink like a Diet Coke, or I'll drink some coffee, or some, you know, dark hot tea or whatever. And I just make sure that once I finish drinking it that I brush my teeth right away. Now, I have this mug that I use that my friend gave me. And if you look way at the bottom, it's kind of hard to see in this camera, but you can see that it has like dark stains in it. Now this cup is clean, but it is used for coffee and also tea. And right after I use it, I make sure that I wash it. But still, even though I wash it, and I've had this cup for about 2 years, you can still see the stains. That's how your teeth are, and so that's why you have to brush them right away, or just stay away from those types of drinks in general. I make sure to budget in my life time and money to go and get my teeth cleaned and polished at least 2 times a year by my dentist. And fortunately, my dental insurance does cover a portion of that, so I don't have to pay too much. But I do make sure to go in and get it taken care of. Like I said, 2 times a year, my dentist will check my teeth and he will clean them and then also rub like a polish on them, which they use like a specific little machine for that. So that's another thing that I do. I do drink a lot of water, and that means that I will drink anywhere from 2 to 3 liters of water a day, sometimes more. Also, if I eat and I can't brush my teeth immediately, I'll chew some sugarless gum, or I'll also keep a little apple next to me, and I'll eat that because that helps trigger saliva. And saliva neutralizes the acid that is bad for your teeth. It causes things like cavities and stuff like that. The last few things that actually do play a part in this is that I don't smoke and I don't take any type of medication. I know that there are certain medications out there that do cause stains on your teeth. I know smoking also causes stains, and drinking certain types of alcohol, especially anything that has heavy dye in it. I think these are the things that have my teeth as white as they have possibly been. If you see me in person, my teeth are actually not like really white. They're pretty average. I have known people who have had their teeth whitened, who, when I stand next to them, my teeth actually look pretty dark compared to theirs. But I would say that my teeth are pretty average, if not maybe a little bit above average. And also, I think wearing red lipstick really brightens up the tone of the teeth. So if people are always asking you, like, how do you keep your teeth white? What's your secret? How do you keep your teeth as white as possible? Do you use teeth whitening gel? Do you use like a teeth whitening treatment? What do you do? Those are basically not my secrets, but my steps that I take to get to having teeth the way that I have them. And I'd like to read what you guys do. That way we could all get tips and tricks. Now, I've got to go because my little one is ready to go for a walk, and so is my dog. Take care, you guys. Bye.